Hello, Magic Ep4. I'm back with more Feed the Beast, and this is not Skyrim, as you may think, but this is probably my favorite hat overall. Let's get back into regular mode here so I can get some work done. This is actually a very special episode because we're doing one of my favorite mods, and if it doesn't get nighttime and very scary outside, we're going to be doing is Thaumcraft. Well, first, before we do Thaumcraft, I think we should actually get some sword and stuff going. I just want to slap this down really quickly because I actually, if you see here, I got this glass on top. Now, this is not like necessary for the Tinker's construct, but I've been having some suicide problems with the villagers jumping in here, and I actually learned something really cool, is that if you have villager go in here, it'll actually, you can get emeralds or something from it, because it was giving like 0.25 emerald liquid or something. So I'm wondering if I like make a breeding system and I just keep chucking them in, I'll like get like infinite emeralds. That's amazing. I know if you jump in, it gets like blood, and you can use blood for something. I have no idea. I haven't really looked into it that much, I guess, but that's kind of awesome that you can just, it'll like kill the villager and extract emeralds from them. Oh geez. Okay, so what do we got here? Here's our sword. I think we want to make the special thing I've been talking about also, is we need this tool rod. Let's get a new little tool rod going on here. I don't want to really make this one about Tinker's Construct as much as I want to make it about Thaumcraft. Now, let me kind of explain about Thaumcraft, why I've kind of put it off a little bit. This is only like episode 4, so I'm not really putting it off, but I've been kind of hesitant to get to it, I could say. It's a very different mod. Well, it's not really terribly different, it's just really different how you start off. So before, okay, I think I have everything actually. Before you actually, all you had to do is just get a ton of resources, and then you just throw them into the table, and it basically destroys them, and then you eventually get research from them, and you kind of guess, like, I'm gonna throw some seeds in here, is it gonna have any of that aspect on there? It's a little different now, you could say. Actually, okay, let's, here we go. This is called a mattock I was talking about last episode. You might want to check that out. It's basically just, it's 3 in 1. It's ridiculous. There was a mattock. And it's going to replace so I don't have to have an axe, a shovel, or a hoe, which is craziness. That's so many things. Also, we're just going to do a regular sword for now, because an infinite sword, we can just keep preparing. Oh, I forgot to name this. Magic sword. Magical sword. Because I had to put my name and everything, you know, because I'm just really full of myself. I'm uncreative. I think I'll go with that. There we go. We have the nose picker, mattock, no, that could be a bad word. Magic talk. I think we're gonna go with that when I rename that later. Is it getting nighttime? I really think it is. Okay, we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna get into Thaumcraft. So it's kind of like the basic start out as it was before, but a couple of things changed a little bit. So I think we just need to do is we need a little bit of iron. If you see here, I got these shards were not easy to get, by the way. I will get into that in a little bit. What we need to do is we need some sticks, just like sure. I think it's just one, or we have to get some nuggets going, I believe, if I am correct. And then we just make these. This is called a iron cap. This is what's different about this, okay? This is not the hard part to understand. I'm gonna probably get like confused explaining this, but here we go. So they changed the wands up, okay? So your first starting out wand, you're gonna make these 2 iron caps, okay? And then you're gonna grab this right here, and that's basically your first starting thing. If you see in the top left corner there, it's gonna hold essences and stuff like that. So like the dirt and the fire and all that craziness. I'm gonna try to explain this as simply as possible because I've looked up tutorials and I pulled my hair out trying to learn this. So I'm gonna try to make it very easy to explain to you. I think it's not that bad once you figure it out. But coming from Thaumcraft 3, oh, get through the doorway. It's different. That's all I can say. The beginning part is very different. I don't hate change. It's just leaving the mods for probably about 4 months, I think, and then coming back it's very strange for me. So we have a bookcase here, so we don't have to do all the difficulties of actually working to make one. Let's just do, this is just like from before, just slap that puppy. Ooh, it's levitating, that's so cool. And then we have our Thaumonomicon, and this is a little different also. You see all these tabs over here? Oh boy, we're gonna have to get into that. Alchemy is lighting up here, so we're definitely going to be researching how to make this stuff. I'm going to teach you. Look at that. There's like different like wand caps, copper. Oh god, I don't even know anything about that literally right now. But I'll teach you the basics, and you can learn along with me, or you can just tell me in the comments, like give me tips, because it's still a lot to like soak in. They changed so much. I also want to show you over here because I get sidetracked a lot. Before we jump in and start making the tables and everything, I've been scavenging, running around, and these are very nice plants right here. This is cotton plants instead of, it used to be called, oh, there was a different, I think it was from Red Power probably. It was flax, and it used to give you a ton of string and stuff. So this is what the replacement for it is, I believe. Oh, we can use the, ha! I love it! I actually don't have any seeds right now. Here we go. You want to actually hit these pink ones and replant them, because that's going to give you extra seeds. This will give you all the string for the backpacks. The backpacks. I thought I said that wrong for a second. That'll give you the string for the backpacks. I just said backpacks. I don't know what I'm talking about. The backpacks, so you can like basically carry around all your stuff, but it's going to take a lot longer. So if you can want to go on a spider killing spree, that might get you a little faster. Okay, so, and what you do with this cotton is you just put 3 in a row. It'll give you 1 string for every 3. There's also a way, if you have a bunch of sheep, you could just basically macerate that down, and then it'll give you more string for that. Because you really want to, especially like in your early game, if you have a bunch of crud like I do, I want to get a backpack. I just said backpack again. I want to get a backpack so I can move. So I can put all this crud in here and just go, you know. It makes it a ton easier. Also, I'm gonna probably get into AE, and that is also very nice for transporting objects. And I've been finding quartz like everywhere. Let's see, how much do I have? I have like a stack and a half already. And you could use quartz now with AE, which is awesome. So we have to go to the Nether. Okay, so I've been getting super sidetracked. Let's get into it. I'm kind of nervous about this. Okay, so the beginning's a little similar. Oh god, I'm not even speaking English anymore. Okay, it's pretty similar, but it's different. Okay, stop it. Double clicking's coming back to haunt me here. You're gonna need 3 of these tables, just like before, and it's very similar how to use them as before, but the research it's pretty different. So let's actually make those. Do we have the glass? We need glass. Here we go. What else do we need here? We need some feathers. And some ink. I'm blind. Where is the ink? Oh, here's one. That'll do. That's all I need, I think. And we make the quill. Oh, boy. Oh, we need to make a glass bottle, of course. I missed a step there. Just like so. And then scraping tools. Awesome. Do we have a room in here? It's a little cramped. Let's move our bed here, right there. And then we'll probably put, oh, boy. We have no room in this house. I'll probably have to take over another house or something, but we're just gonna slap it down over here. I don't care if stuff's in the way. And then basically put 2 down, just like if you haven't played this mod before, all you have to do is just slap this puppy on, and boom, you have a research table. And this looks a little different. I'll get into explaining it. It's pretty different. Also, you're gonna want to put this down and then just put the wand on it, and that's gonna give you your crafting table basically for Thaumcraft. I'm not gonna get into that right now. So, whoo boy, there's one more item we need to make. Oh, can I even get to that? Oh, there is a. I can corner. There we go. What you're going to do now is, before you just throw it in here and research stuff, that's not what you do, okay? We need some paper, too. I think I grabbed some reeds. Where ye be? There's 3. I don't think you need that many. Oh, boy. That's hard to... Click on the top part. There we go. We just need some paper to throw in here, I believe. There we go. We need to make one more item. This is a new item they added, and this is like a beginning item. So let's actually look at our Thaumonomicon right now. And I believe it should be, what is it? Where is it at? I can't even... Don't pay attention to this. I'm trying to find... where is it at? That's what I'm trying to... I know how to make it. I'll just show you how to make it. I don't remember where it is in there. But we need to get back to our... We'll just make it in here. That's awesome. Okay, so this is our new crafting table. Actually, I want to show you something also I learned with Tinker's Construct. Oh boy. There we go. That's... it's magically floating now. We take a crafting table, put it in here, and you have a crafting station. It's kind of like a project table from the olden days of FTB. And it actually, the cool thing is, when you're crafting and you put stuff in here, in regular crafting table, it'll just pop right out, but not with this puppy. It doesn't have the inventory of the project table, but it's fine. I'll take it. instead of nothingness. So 2 gold, a glass, and then we have to remember what order would these go in. And that's going to be the difficult part. I think it goes something like this. Oh, first try! I'm very excited about that. I just guessed. Alright, so this is called a thermometer. There was a thermometer, I believe, before, but I don't know, it was just used to see nodes, I believe. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit. There we go. It was used, I think, just to find nodes, but now there's so much more uses to it. Okay, now let's take a breath. You following me so far? Pretty easy, okay? This is where it gets a little complicated. If you see in here, I actually have some of this stuff. So this is water. This is what we used to use before to like craft things, right? Like the sword and such and stuff like that. This time we actually have to collect this stuff instead of just throwing things in here and getting like random research from it. We actually have to find out in the world. You explore around, and then you'll build up this stuff. So I'm going to show you right now. Your first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to look at a torch, okay? And then you just hold right click on a torch. You're going to hear a weird grinding noise, and then you're going to see this over it. So that's its aspect. It's the blah, 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 a light source one. What is it called? It's called Lux. There we go. I'm glad this table tells me. Jeez, I can't speak properly. I got to drink of water here. If you say I only had 1 in there before, I believe, now I have 2. Everything you look at, you're going to increase the amount of stuff in here. Actually, I don't think I had any in here. Now I have 2. You're going to want to run around your entire world, and you're going to want to like look at water. What's the next on the list? You want to look at cobblestone next. I looked up like what order to look stuff at, because some stuff you can't discover everything at once. Like if I look at this crafting table, it's made of wood. It'll tell me you do not have the knowledge required, or like anything made of wood, really, because I haven't discovered. Okay, this is where I'm gonna explain why it tells me I haven't discovered wood and I could do a torch. Okay, you're gonna want to, if you see there's 2 things and it equals this, and you kind of have to discover the parts to the whole, like to the base parts to the main one, the primary one, to be able to look at stuff that has the primary one in it. If you see right here, oh boy, I don't have it really discovered, but I would have to look up fire. I think these are the base ones. That's why I can look at a torch right away. And it'll actually tell me, if you see on there, it shows a torch. So I actually had fire already, and I had the air already, or that's not how you spell air, but and then I could look at a torch already. So if I discover this other base stuff, these 2 items that equal this, I can start looking at more complicated things. I hope you're following along. So I haven't discovered wood yet. See? So we need to find the stuff that's the base of like wood and stuff. So we're gonna need some like earth stuff. I think cobblestone's a good one next. It's very basic. See, we got those 2 symbols. Those 2 symbols are gonna be base for some other stuff, like higher stuff. You see right here. Now we can look at stone because it's 2 earths. Okay. Now that we're building up more research for earth, we can look at like regular stone. Let's actually see what's next on my list. Oh yeah. We want to, now that we have the earth down, we actually want to look at coal, okay? Because this gives us some good stuff. So how do I do it if it's in my hand? Oh god, I gotta go to sleep again. Nope, it's not tied. Not yet. We're going to throw this down on the ground, and you can actually just hover over it, and then boom, now we have more fire, and now we have the power one. I could never get the names right when I was actually doing it, so let's see what it is right here. Potentia, energy. Okay, we're going to go to sleep, and then we're going to wake in the morning. So what you want to do is run all the way around your world, okay? And you're going to want to keep looking at stuff. Just kind of go from like the basic like cobblestone and kind of work your way up to like iron ingots. And do we have any iron? Or is that... okay, another good one. I have a list of things like in order I should look at them. Or I'd be like looking at stuff and it would be telling me no. Next, bowl's a good one, like early game one to look at, and that's going to tell us, it gives us 2 research points for vacuous, whatever. Oh, I think we looked at we looked at wool, I think. Get off this. Here we go. Here. No, that's also the same thing. Awesome. What is, oh, we haven't looked at the wool then? Is that possible? Nope, not yet. Okay. We're going to just throw that in there. I don't need you anymore. Next good one is seeds. I wonder if these seeds will actually work. Let's get some regular ones here, just in case. And I have no open space here. Jeez, it's cluttered. Alright, let's look at this. And no, we don't have that yet. We can't look at that, see? Let's keep working our way up. What can we do? Feathers? I'm just throwing random stuff in now. Nope, not yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is just keep running around looking at stuff. Let's see if we can go to grass or something. I'm just kind of looking at random stuff now. What about water? Yes, we can do water. That's awesome. What about sand? Sand? Oh, gosh. Can we do earth yet? No, we can't do grass or wood yet. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run around, and I'm going to start collecting stuff. And, like, off camera, obviously. And then we'll get to some research, alright? So I'm going to be heavy researching, so I will be... Let's get up here first. I will be right... Fusra back. Alright. Alright, so I am back, and I thought I'd let you know, I researched stone and dirt. I actually researched an iron ingot, which was a really good idea, because then I researched a bucket, I think. I actually want to throw this down and research lava. Yes, that's going to be very good. And let's actually, I think I did a bucket, right? Let's actually throw that down just in case. No, I have not done a bucket yet. So I can actually pretty much do anything iron now, I believe. I think we have enough points we can actually start getting to the base research of making some really cool nitor, whatever you call it. That I used to throw that all around my house before. So we're going to try to get into it. I think we have a lot of this aspects now. Let's do it. Okay, so what we know is in it is Lux, and I don't think we're going to have enough Lux to do this. So this is a really interesting thing I'm going to show you. So I'm going to use this right now. You click it, and then you just don't pay attention to the purple bar right now, and then hit green, and it's going to tell you nitor, and that's exactly what we're going for. And this is the very confusing part, okay? You see all this weird stuff, and then you have this weird shiny node right here, and then you have this weird thingy right here. Alright, so this will make sense to you, okay? So, okay, let me try to explain this. You're going to want to get these two connected, okay? And there's going to be one more thing thrown in here. When you click on Lux again, because we know it's going to need more light because it's nitor. So you remember how you used to throw more torches into the table to get more Lux research in there? You're going to do the same here, so we're going to throw one more in here. And now you're going to have a little more shiny thingy right here. And these are actually set up fairly well, I think. This looks very confusing. This was the hardest part for me to figure out. You're going to want to shut this off, okay? So we can't click it. Active runes can't be moved. That's very important. But these can. I know it looks very confusing, but you're going to want to get these the heck out of the way, okay? These will do nothing but disrupt you. You're going to want to pay attention to these three things right here. All you have to do is just connect them, okay? They have to be in a chain connected together. Now let's just, I want to move these out of the way, and then, very good, just like that. And you're going to want to move this one, but it Magic Man, it can't be moved. I know, so all you have to do is you need to turn it off, okay? And to turn it off, you need another Lux. But we're out of Lux, right? So we need to click these two, and that was the components that equals our Lux, right? If you're following along with me, and you see this lit up, there we go. We just made more Lux. That's amazingness. We can click these off, because all we need to do now is just click it, and click the green button. We turned it off. Now remember, this was the one, right? We're going to want to move this over, and we're going to have to get this in, like, distance. So it's in between them. I hope this is close enough. And what we need to do is we need one more Lux. So let's do that. Let's make another one. And see, it's pretty easy once you get used to it. See, everything is out of the way. And every time you move one of those letters, by the way, it uses up some ink on the scribing tool, which is fine. No problem. You just need another ink and all that stuff. Fill it back up. So let's try it. Alright, here we go. Our first research. I hope it works. There we go. You see it's connected? You just have to chain connect them all. And they can only be one apart. One little scribbly apart. It was scribbly. I just came up with that. TM. Alright, so Mystical Flame. Thaumcraft. Awesome. And remember, like before, when you do a research, just aim to the heavens or the earth. And then just right click. And there we go. We have nitor. Alright, so we're going to go in here. And where the heck is nitor? Alchemy. Awesome. Now nitor is not blinking anymore. Let's click on it. And you remember this from before. Basically, all we need to do is throw in these aspects into a cauldron, which I will make right now. Alright. We need to have some iron, which we have on us. And let's do it in this table because it's ridiculous trying to get to that one in the corner. Cauldron. And we need our wand. And we need a safe place. Let's do... You can do a bucket of water, or when you actually make some of these torches, or not a bucket of water, you can use a bucket of lava to heat up the water in the cauldron, just like before. But there's something really cool you can do also. We need to get cobblestone, so this is not anarchy here. Let's grab some cobblestone. I got plenty of it. Grab a torch. Awesome. And, oh boy. There we go. So what we used to before is we put lava under it, and that would almost burn down the house. And then, see, we just put this lava under here, and then put the cauldron of water on top of it, correct? Well, you don't need to do, no more do you need to do this. Luckily to me, well, you can do that and then make some Netor and then put the Netor under it to do it. But luckily for me, I actually haven't, like, I looked in this chest a little bit and I remember seeing something very special. We actually have 2 Thaumanomicons and a Netor in here already, and I didn't want to grab this stuff before I could show you guys how to make it. So now that we can, very awesomely, I'll show you. You can just put this right underneath. Let's get out of this water. I need to make like little pathways or something so I'm not constantly, or I'm just moving out. I'm getting the heck out of here. That's what's happening. Here we go. Put this under, and then you can just slap this puppy on top. Get yourself some water going. That we have a lava bucket though. A lot of jumping involved here. Let's throw this back in here to safety. And then, did I get it? Perfect. Alright, so that's going to start boiling up the water. And then we just slap this puppy. Oh boy. There we go. Did I do it? Okay. Yes, now it's called a crucible. Alright. I don't think it needed water in it before. But there we go. And that should start boiling the water, hopefully. Come on. Don't prove me wrong here. There you go. Awesome. Now, what did we need to make the Netor? And this is probably actually running long, so I'm going to hurry up and make this. We need 3 potentia. What was it before? It was like coal. If I remember, if they haven't changed it, it was like 2 pieces of coal and 3 torches or something. So it's actually going here. And we did research the coal, correct? Let's grab the bucket. There we go. Let's throw this down. Yes. Okay. So each one of these only has 2 fire and 1 potentia, okay? So how much did we need for this? We needed, so it has 2 fire, 1 potentia. So we actually need, so we need 2 pieces of coal. What does a torch have on it? That's very interesting also. Instead of having to look it up, we can just look at this. So it only has 1, okay. So you do the math in your head. We need 3 pieces of coal, correct? And then we need 3 torches, okay. I don't think they changed that at all. Here, it's getting nighttime again. Okay, so let's throw it in here. We're gonna waste the flux in the area, but we won't worry about that right now. And will it actually say what's inside of it? Can we research this? Nope, we cannot. Okay, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's throw that in there. Oh boy, it's bubbling. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not doing anything. Oh no. Let's throw more in. Let's make a bigger mess, shall we? What did I do wrong? Okay, we're gonna look at the thumb. Okay, we're gonna look at this up here. Oh, a piece of glowstone. Oh boy. What does that even require? This blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna get some glowstone. I think I remember I see some. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Apparently we need to go to the nether. And I'm gonna actually get into that in a little bit, but I remember where I found some glowstone at. So I'm gonna be right back. I have to go grab that, and then we're gonna make some Netor. Be right back. Alright, so I am back, and it caught me. Okay, so I'm not used to this new thing where we have to throw another weird item in there. So I got some glowstone at a village way over there in one of those towers, luckily. I remember seeing it before when I was running around scouring the area. Alright, so I broke this because I threw so much weird stuff in there. I don't remember how much I needed. I got some flux taint. Ow, that hurt a little bit. So what we need to do is we're going to throw 3 coal in. I hope this works. And I don't think you need to hit with the wand anymore. That's really weird to me. Alright, so 3 coal. 6 torches, because we're going to make 2. Oh, that didn't even go in. Oh, let's do that again. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Let's throw it overboard here. Over. And that should be good. Now we need to throw 2 glowstone in. And there we go. We have our Netor. I didn't mess it up. Yay! I don't know why they added glowstone in there. That's very weird. But there we did it. It will tell you on there what else you need to throw in. That's kind of helpful. I didn't even see that from before. So that's awesome. We made 2 of it, so that's a perfect amount for that. Oh, look at this guy's trying to suicide again. All right, so let's throw it. Let's throw our Netor in our house. I love it. It's very awesome. It goes on the ceiling, or you can throw it on the floor. I guess you can walk straight through it. Very nice form of lighting. Because I'm not a big fan of these torches. I always had a magical house. It was really cool. You can just basically break it and put whatever the heck you want, right? It's kind of cool. Awesome. I really like it. Alright, so that's cool. We can always throw more stuff in here and figure out and just get some research going. So there's pretty much, when you look, we can't do chests yet, but keep running around, look at gravel, sand, snowballs, seeds, everything like that, and you will eventually be able to research everything. It's kind of like a tier system where you just eventually you're gonna be able to look. Can we even look at sand? Let's dig some up here. Oh, with our mattock, amazing. We got dirt. Do we have gravel yet? It's kind of just basically go through your chest, throw one item at a time on the floor, correct? Like, and then just keep looking at everything. So when you're like in a, oh look, I have sand. That's amazing. What do we have? So we don't have string yet. We don't have a lot of this stuff. You know, just keep looking at it, and then you'll eventually just look at everything, and then you'll have enough stuff to research. Nope, we can't even look at string yet. Just look at the base elements, right? I think that's about it for this episode. We went through a good amount of stuff here. How much I still got? Oh, boy, no, this is terrible news. Look, I have nuggets and everything in here. Thank you for watching. I'm Ep4. I'm going to keep learning more about Thaumcraft, and I'm going to hopefully teach to you very simply, and so we could both understand it, because I kind of have to do it to learn it, right? So thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to, and if you learned something, let me know in the comments. If you want to teach me something, write something in the comments, because I can definitely learn more about this mod. This is, it's a little crazy now. So thank you for watching, and bye!